Well, good Thursday morning to you. Each day this week has kind of looked very similar to where we had very dry conditions along the interstate east towards the plains, and the mountains have seen the moisture. Today is no different. We've had the same similar setup, and until it breaks down, we won't see much change. In terms of our temperatures right now and starting the day, we're into the 60s at 61 in the Springs, 70 in La Junta, and 71 in Lamar, so a bit warmer as you head towards the eastern plains. Let's go ahead and get right into the forecast here and what to expect for our Thursday. Starting you off with some current conditions. This is a look into downtown Colorado Springs. Most notably, there are a couple of clouds out there, but it's still going to be a nice start to our morning. Same story as we look into the other cameras too. This is Monument. You're noticing it's 61 degrees. You'll see a couple clouds off into the distance, but again, as we get the sun up, it'll remain a nice morning as well as it has been over the last couple of days. Same story on the satellite and radar. Really not much to see or point out. Maybe a couple sprinkles to the southern tier of the interstate in Castilla County. But as I zoom us out to the national scene, this is what we're seeing right now. Same pattern as the last several days. You're noticing the moisture off to our west, but the entire country is under this big ridge of high pressure, and that's keeping all the temperatures nationwide very warm. There's a couple different areas where moisture is being drawn in, and that's where you're seeing it in Utah, Arizona, and west into the western parts of Colorado. So that'll be the main areas that we see any type of activity for today, and that's what you'll see on the Stormcast. So advancing this in time, there will be a little bit more clouds as we go into the afternoon in a lot of different spots. It doesn't completely filter the sun, but you'll see them mixed in with the sunshine that we'll see. Same story, we get past the 12 p.m. hour, past lunchtime, and that's when we'll start to see some of those showers and storms make its way in. Same areas of concern into Chaffee County, Saguache County, and parts of the San Luis Valley, maybe over the higher peaks of the Sangre de Cristos. The rest of us remaining very dry as we head in time to the afternoon and evening. So again, another day where it's very similar to the last. Temperatures will be a tad bit cooler, 86 in Colorado Springs, 91 in Canyon City, 93 in Pueblo, and we'll see the upper 80s in Walsenburg and Trinidad. It's one of those days where it's very manageable heat out there, nothing too extreme on the board. From a smoke standpoint, continuing to get an easterly wind direction at the surface, and so that'll keep the smoke into the high country and towards the western slope. But of course, around the fire locally, there is an air quality alert, and this is for Pueblo County, so just something to keep in mind if you are sensitive to that. As we move in time for the rest of the week and into the top of next week, this is how the pattern reflects. So we continue to keep the same thing over us as we go into the weekend. We'll have this high that establishes itself, and you'll notice the moisture more so concentrated into the high country, Utah and states adjacent. Here east of the mountains, really not seeing much. As we go into Saturday, that's the same thing here. There is this little squiggle mark. That is a short wave, and that could kick up maybe an isolated shower. And so I have that on Saturday in the 7-day forecast as a just in case. But the main moisture starts to come in here Monday and through the rest of the week. And that's when we'll get this high start to shift a little bit to the east. And this will draw in the moisture here into the lower elevation. So we're going to get the moisture. We're going to get the rain. We're just going to have to wait until we get to next week when we have a little bit more of an active pattern to warrant that. And you'll see that here on the 7-day forecast. I have that on there Tuesday, Wednesday, and beyond, really starting to get those chances in here. Saturday, I mentioned maybe an isolated shower on the board, and that's why I have that reflected. Colorado Springs, you'll see the pattern really unfold as I show you the 10-day forecast. And even notice from a temperature standpoint, temperatures will drop too. I think this will be a little refreshing change as we're midway through summer. Alrighty, that's a check at your forecast update for this Thursday. I'm going to send it over to you in sports.
And now for the Southern